We often hear about how much of an impact sports can have on young lives.
That's right. This morning, Kat Greenleaf joins us with the story of one man who's using one sport to truly make a difference. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning. You know, for those of you who have tried surfing, you know it's not a sport for the weak of will. And in Long Beach on Long Island, there's a surf teacher who has so much will that he's carried some remarkable students much farther than they could imagine. When Jason Hanford was diagnosed with autism at the age of 1, his mother Margot feared he'd never go to school, play sports, or have friends.
It's devastating. I mean, there's no question. I still feel like crying when I think about it, too, that he won't have any of that.
But she has found a teacher, coach, and dedicated friend for her 8-year-old son in Elliot Zuckerman, Jason's surf instructor.
Ready on the water?
We started with Jason just basically on the surfboard, paddling around, getting him used to the feeling of being in the water itself, the movement of the water, the feeling of the water, and everything about the water. We progressed to the point where we are now, where Jason is pretty much standing on his own.
Zuckerman gives regular classes at his school called Surf to Live here in Long Beach, Long Island. But he teaches kids with all different types of special needs each week for free, simply because he believes surfing can change their lives.
Yes, I have total control of the children at all times, but I give them total freedom. And I think that's something that in their life they're not accustomed to, being able to do whatever they want. And it also gives them a strong sense of encouragement for them to do what they want to do.
For Jason, that's meant better handling himself and his relationships, according to his speech therapist, Carolyn.
The trouble with autism sometimes is that a lot of that energy is then expressed in a negative way because they don't have the language. So this helps him, I think, just in terms of behavior and being calm.
Jason has done so well, in fact, that after a year of watching him progress, his siblings Adam and Rachel are now joining him in the water.
It feels good when the family is all together, and now that we're all three of us are doing this, it brings us even closer.
And for Jason's mother, Margot, the positive changes she's seen through surfing have allowed her a welcome sense of both hope and joy.
Just ecstatic. He's just someplace where I never thought he'd be.
But here he is. What do you think about surfing, Jason?
Good.
Good.
That was a definite good.
You know, I think the most amazing thing I learned from Jason and his family was how strongly they feel that special needs kids shouldn't be discouraged from doing things because they might not be able to accomplish their goals, but rather they should be encouraged because you never know where a kid's special talents lie or what kind of learning can take place through different kinds of activities. So if you want to learn more about Elliot Zuckerman and his school, please visit our website, WNBC.com.